Ding dong!
So today we are going to be talking about signs that Jungkook was interested in dating Jimin or changing their friendship into something more. So we're going to be going over 8 main points that I found online that show that Jungkook shows romantic interest to Jimin. So our fourth point is increase of text. According to the website, it's increase of text. So you have a group of friends, right? You and your friend, you talk regular, but all of a sudden now this person, they start messaging you way more than they used to. You know, they go to their way to talk to you more. They're kind of inserting themselves into situations where they would normally not be. Like, normally they wouldn't respond to you. Like, for example, if you send like a meme to the group chat, if y'all have a group chat, and you know this person is usually not one to respond, he just starts responding to you only, or like he starts messaging you through the day, asking you random questions, not like the regular way that he usually talks to you, or she usually talks to you. Like, this person changes from the regular friend that they were being to somebody that's kind of more involved. Like, they increase their interest in you. Like, their interest in you, just like they always want to be around you now. They always want to hear your opinion on something. They always want to talk to you. They always want to insert themselves into situations where they weren't included in the first place. That we can see that with Jungkook, there has definitely been a shift. He is paying attention to Jimin more. He is inserting himself in conversation more. Like, he's interrupting more. He has to put in his 2 cents. He has to respond. Usually he's wondering to Jimin, and it just changed from, the old Jungkook, it was just kind of, I don't respond to anybody. He was really aloof. He didn't really care much. Well, we know he cared, but he didn't really show that he cared much. Way is that their eyes are always on you. So now you're in your group of friends, right? You're out, and now your friend, for some reason, they keep staring at you. Like, and this is a reoccurring thing now. Every time y'all go out now, they are staring at you. They're just looking at you. They're looking in your eyes. They're not necessarily saying anything to you, and you may not be even interacting with them, but their eyes are always on you, and their eyes always find you. And that's a telltale sign that somebody that you're friends with could possibly be interested in you. They keep looking at you. They're looking at you. They're admiring you. And this is so important because that's like the first real telltale sign that anybody is interested in you. The fact that they are looking at you and watching you, that shows interest. You know, you don't look at things that you're not attracted to, because what's the point? For example, if I start looking at this wall right here, I may be just looking at it blankly, but there's still something that drew me to this wall. Maybe I'm deep in thought, and the blank wall, is helping me concentrate on that thought. Regardless if it was just because it's a blank wall and I used it to like help me concentrate, I am still attracted to this wall because it's a blank wall and it's helping me concentrate. So the reason why this person is staring at you now is because you attracted him somehow, or she somehow. You attracted this person, and now this person is watching you, because we see with we see that all the time with all Jikook stares, that they do stare at each other, and Jungkook is always looking at Jimin, always looking at Jimin. The next way I want to talk about is blushing. Now, blushing is, whenever you interact with them, they get really shy. They kind of close in on themselves. They don't know what to do. And like they visually get red, they blush up, they blush. And this is such a telltale sign because blushing shows that this person makes you nervous, and usually people that make you nervous are people that you have a crush on or you're attracted to. So if now you notice that your friend is blushing around you when you talk to them or when you pass them, or like they look at you, they're staring at you because they increase their stare on you now, and you notice that they're blushing now, that means they are attracted to you. And we see that with Jungkook. We see that he's always admiring him and staring at him, and it's usually a reaction of nervousness. It's usually a reaction of admiration and infatuation. Like he's usually there, like, you know, little, like he's nervous, he can't control his feelings type of way. And that's why I feel like this fits Jikook so well. I need to check on teeth. So the next one is teasing you. Now, teasing you could be different things. Like teasing you could be like playfully hitting, or taking something that you have and not giving it back, or just calling you a name. Jimin 씨. That's teasing. So if you notice now that a friend of yours starts teasing you a little bit more than usual, usually that's coming from a place of them being attracted to you. So it goes back to like that schoolboy crush or schoolgirl crush, where it's like you'll do anything to interact with your crush. However, when you start interacting with your crush, you are so nervous that you don't know what to do with yourself. So you just do the dumbest thing you could think of. You take their eraser, or jokingly say something stupid like, "Hey big boy," or like you say something that's not cool, and sometimes you make fun of them because it's teasing. But now decide they want to tease you and make you laugh. Now, I know a lot of friendships are built off of people that you can make each other laugh. Like, who wants to be friends with someone who can't make them laugh? But let's say you're a group of friends and you weren't this person, this person is not necessarily the designated, joke person, but all of a sudden they are out of character and now they become a comedian. They want to make you laugh, they're teasing you, stuff like that. They're like calling you names to tease you, Jimin. It's like things that are usually out of character for them.
야, 자, 지민아 갈게. 지민아 갈게. 자, 컷. 지민아 뭐하냐? 컷. 지민아 뭐하냐? 지민아 뭐하냐?
Like every situation, it's always, they're teasing you and they want to make you laugh. They want to make your day, and that's another telltale sign that your friend has a crush on you. The next thing that's a big thing is mirroring. This person, they start acting like you, they start laughing like you, talking like you, and we've seen, there's like countless videos on here of Jikook mirroring each other, and that's just another way that you can see that they are friends transitioning into something else. The next way is surprises and gifts. So this person is gifting you gifts, and usually that's not the person that gives things. Like if this is a person that usually doesn't buy stuff, and all of a sudden now they're like paying for everything for you and buying you things, and it could just be, they have taken a liking to you where they want to spoil you. Like they want to spoil you. Like this is a person that now your friend kind of wants to spoil you. And we can see again there is a shift between Jungkook not really checking for any of the members, not really checking for anybody really, to him essentially going out there and spoiling Jimin. He gifted him a whole trip. You know, he's the only person that gets a gift on his birthday, and you can see it. You see it. Yeah, so that's another way. A next way, and another main way to me, a significant way, is this person compliments you when you essentially look your worst. Like, if you have a friend that does all of these things, along with the fact that every time you don't look 100%, the first thing they do is say, "Oh my God, you look so beautiful today," or "You look so cute in this," and they know essentially you don't really look that good, but to them, they see you as looking spectacular. So they're complimenting, the way they compliment you has just changed. Like, at first maybe only when you dressed up they used to say it. Now it's like every day when they see you, it's like, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful, you're so cute." And that's because when you are infatuated with someone, you can't really see, like, you don't see them ugly. When Jimin is just chilling, no makeup on, in a robe, you know, Jungkook is saying, "Oh, you look beautiful." Every time he sees him, he's like, "Oh, you look good today. Oh, you look like your daddy. You just look so good to me." And that's because essentially he looks really good to him. He is only seeing Jimin in one way right now. He has those honeymoon, I have a crush eyes on. He doesn't see any flaws. All flaws are erased, and that's because my boy is falling. You just can't be without you, baby. Yeah!